What is going on, everybody? My name is Ryan, and welcome back to the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. This is episode 2. Where we last left off, we were on Route 2, on our way down. So let's take a look at the team here real quick. We got Scorchungus, Aries, and Jamie Lannister. Already got our encounter for Route 2. That was the Rookie D. So we're just going to kind of boot scoot our way down. It looks like we are going to have a trainer battle up here. We are still very early on in the game. There's a lot that we had to sit through in the first episode, so hopefully we can just kind of speed through this. Jumping in here to the battle, he's got a nice little Greedent sweater on. I don't think I ever actually noticed that. Here comes Scorchungus versus the Squovit. Should be pretty easy. Let's go with Ember. Try and get a little bit of stab, maybe a burn. Nope, no burn. It's going to hit us with a tackle. Going to do about 6 damage. Nothing too crazy, though. Maybe burn now. Tail Whip. It's going to raise its... Nope, it's going to lower my defense. I'm smart. I've definitely been playing Pokemon longer than a year. There we go. I believe he only had one Pokemon. So that was pretty easy. Get Scorchungus up to level 9, Aries up to level 5. Good stuff all around. How much money is he going to give us? 360 Poké Dollars. I will take that. Taking lunch money from a little kid. Kinda. There's a nice little Nickit right there. Let's go ahead and snake our way up here. Grab this 3 Pokeball stack. Jump down here, and I do want to battle her just to try and get as many levels on the team as possible. Here we go, last Lauren. She's going to send out a Choodle. That's actually not ideal for us, going in it with Scorchungus, so I think I'm going to swap out. Let's see. Let's get Aries in. I want to try and do my best to kind of even out the team as much as I can, because I tend to, usually when I do playthroughs, just kind of lean on the starter, and that's not what I want to do. So I kind of want to defense curl here. So they are faster. They got to get the crit off. So I'm going to get the defense curl off and raise my defense. Let's go with the tackle. Okay, so maybe now I'm faster. That's not going to do a whole lot. I might have to swap out. It's going to do about 3 damage. And I'm actually going to need to swap out this turn. I'm going to go into Jamie here. Just to make sure that we don't lose Aries on episode 2. It's going to hit another tackle. Not going to do a whole lot. Do about 4 HP damage to us. Let's go with a peck. Still not doing a whole lot of damage to this Choodle. Going to try and connect with another peck. Indeed we do. Oh, just barely getting them almost to the red. One more peck should do it. I don't think this tackle should do much. 4 HP. Don't miss. There we go. Connect KO. That got real close. That got way too close, actually. But that's some good XP. Gonna get Aries and Jamie another level up. You'll love to see it. Gonna defeat last Lauren. And on we go. Looks like we got one more trainer before we can go and battle Hop or deal with Hop. I don't know. Did heal up the team just a little bit. And now we are going to be facing the Blipbug. I'm decided to lead Aries, so that way I can try and get Aries a little bit more levels on here. I'm going to start out with another defense curl. Just to try and bulk up Aries a little bit more. It's going to Struggle Bug. Not doing a whole lot. Gonna hit me with a special attack drop. Not gonna matter too much because we are going to be physical right now. It's actually gonna do a lot of damage right away, which is good to see since Ares did kind of struggle in the last battle. It's gonna drop my special attack again. Again, doesn't really matter. There we go. A blip bug down. That I'm pretty sure it was the only Pokemon that this trainer had. Gonna gain a little bit of XP, not a whole lot. They've got to nick it, actually. So they've got... How many more Pokemon? This is their last one. Let's hit another defense curl. Can't hurt too much. They're gonna quick attack right away. That does 2 damage to our Ares. I'm gonna tackle. Yeah, their quick attack's only hitting us for 1 HP at this point. It's gonna tail whip. It's actually gonna lower my defense down to only +1, so we were +2. However, like 2 more tackles should do it. They're gonna tail whip again, get us back down to regular defense. I was hoping for a big crit there. I'm gonna defense curl just to cut. Oh well. Didn't actually need to do that. So we're going to be back to even defense after this. So we were -1 after that. They went for 3 tail whips in a row. Gonna go with the tackle. Predict another tail whip. Yep. There it is. Connects. Feint. And Ares putting the team on their back. Jamie actually gets the level up. And learns Hone Claws. That's... I believe that just raises one of the attack stats on it. I don't know. I didn't use it a whole lot when I originally used it. So let's go ahead. I could heal Ares up a little bit. And I don't know if we battle hop up here or not. I can't remember. I'm going to be upset if we don't. And then, you know, just wasted a potion, but it's fine. Alright, so Leon actually just healed up the team, and I believe was going for the endorsement. Magnolia here was teaching us about Dynamaxing. We already know about it. I believe we're going to have a battle with Hop right out here. He's saying, hurry it up. You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. So he hasn't quite endorsed us just yet. I believe we get the endorsement after this battle. So let's go ahead, and I believe we're going to battle with Hop as Leon and Magnolia watch on. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today, so show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. Or is it? We are challenged by Trainer Hop. He's going to lead Wooloo. Surprise, buddy. I've got a Wooloo of my own. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. So we're actually both level 6, so I'm going to go with the tackle and see who's faster. They're faster. Their tackle's going to do about 4 damage. Mine does a little bit more, so they're quicker, but I'm bulkier. They're going to growl. So that's going to lower my attack. Going to give him right about to half health. I'm going to defense curl this turn. Going to lower my attack again. That's annoying. Try and bulk up to make up for the attack drops that we've had. So they're going to tackle me. Gonna do about 3 damage. Gonna tackle one more time. Yeah, we should be able to take this. They're gonna growl again. It's gonna lower my attack once again. I don't have anything to boost my attack back up. But I think one more tackle should KO. Maybe we get the crit. They're going to growl again, so maybe this doesn't KO this turn. It does. Cool. Big win for Aries, winning the Wooloo duel. Gonna get a level up on Aries and Scorchungus. That's gonna be huge. I believe they're gonna send out Grookey. Yep. And I'm going to swap out this turn into Scorchungus. They're gonna scratch. Not gonna do too much. Gonna hit it with that type effective Ember. We are quicker too, which helps. Gonna hit him for quite a lot. Seems that I've learned my type matchups. Obviously, bro. They're gonna growl, lower my attack stat. However, that probably won't do a whole lot of anything. Ember, we're quicker. This should be the knockout. And indeed, we do. I don't think he has a third Pokemon yet. I could be wrong. Gonna get a level up on Aries and Jamie. Always good. Aries also learns Copycat. It'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. Oh, it seems like he has one more Pokemon. It's gonna send out Rookie D. I've got Unnerve, so I can't eat berries. Good thing I actually don't have any. I'm gonna send out my Rookie D. So we almost have a mirror team of what Hop actually has at this point, which is kind of cool. They're gonna hit us with a Peck. But my Peck will probably be stronger because I'm 4 levels higher. They're gonna lower my defense, which doesn't really help us out here. But Jamie's gonna connect with another Peck. Maybe goes for the crit. Nope. I'm gonna Leer. Lower my defense again. Shouldn't do too much. Yeah, we connect with the Peck. We win all the mirror matches and the starter battle. So that's a pretty easy battle for us there. Not gonna gain a whole lot of XP from that as we defeat Hop. Oof, got it, I lost. I love that they actually said oof. But I expect nothing less from my rival. Got 640. Hop, you cheaping out on me? Come on, man. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. Oh, just throw harder. So we defeated Hop, and now Leon is going to talk to us. Ryan, Hop, well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. So he's actually going to endorse both of us, which is super cool. It's going to kickstart the majority of the story of this. So we get the endorsement from Leon, and on we go. And here comes a shooting star. I believe that's going to really open up like the wishing piece or something to talk about Dynamax. Yeah, wishing stars. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one yourself. You obtained a wishing star, which is gonna probably lead us to the Dynamax band, or whatever they want to call it. A stone found in the Galar region with mysterious power. It's said that your dreams come true if you find one. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes! Hop sounds like a 12-year-old. He probably is at this point. Trust you pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down to those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. Okay, you didn't have to say it 3 times, buddy. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? I don't think that's how it works. Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted. Alright, so Magnolia is giving us the Dynamax band, which is going to be huge as we go into the gym challenge. A wishing star has been affixated to it. It lets out light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot, so like gyms and things like that. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. Alright, so we are on our way back to Wedgehurst Station, where we will be on our way to, I believe, the wild area, actually. On our way to Motostoke, which is actually going to be huge. I don't know exactly how we're going to do the encounters with the wild area. I think we're going to break it up into each individual place. Each individual section, I believe, is how we're gonna break it down. That's gonna be my official ruling on it, I think. As we continue on back Route 2, just about back into Wedgehurst. There we are. I'm gonna stop by the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then we will be on our way. So, out with it, Ryan. How many did you catch? I actually didn't catch any, huh? Because I'm doing a Nuzlocke. I caught a really special one, and you got not one. What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're a trainer. Well, he gave me Swift anyways. He's going to give me that. Star-shaped rays are shot at the opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. That actually might be really good on Jamie if we can manage to teach it. Teach it English. Let's see. Can I put that on Jamie? I can. So it is a normal type move. So I think I'm just going to give it that instead of Leer. Give us a little bit more diversity on Jamie. We're off. So hopefully we are on our way to the wild area and to Motostoke. Again, I'm not really sure how exactly the wild area encounters are going to work, because I don't know if we're going to be the appropriate level right away to be able to capture the Pokemon that we encounter in the wild area. So we're going to kind of play it by ear, I think. Motostoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. Plus, you can camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. They're just kind of giving us a little bit of a cutscene as we make our way to Motostoke. And here we are. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no mistake, I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. Leave it to Wooloo, dude. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. Alright, so Sonia actually just gave us the Pokemon box link, which is going to be huge, so that way we can swap our team in and out on the go and not need to necessarily go into the PC. It's going to be real huge for us. And here we go, a little cinematic of the wild area, kind of showing off how beautiful the area is, despite some of the textures and things like that not looking the best. But this is a Switch game. It's the first, like, big HD main series game that we've gotten. So I'll take it. There's going to be an Onyx right away. I don't think we're going to be able to capture that one. Found a note. Gonna kind of speed through these notes here. I'm actually going to try and shake through and get some berries as much as I can. So that way we can try and get some berries on our team. Don't want to continue shaking it because it's doing the animation where it looks like we are going to get attacked by a Greedent, and that's not really what we want to see. So I'm going to try and get an encounter here and see if it's the appropriate level. It's actually a Baltoy. That's going to be huge for us if we can manage to capture it. What level is it? Sunlight is harsh. It's level 8. We should be able to take it no problem. Baltoy's gonna hit us with a Confusion. Does a good chunk, actually. So I'm gonna try and throw a Pokeball at it. And see how that goes. We got 3 shakes. There we go. There is our first encounter of the wild area. Like I said, I think we're gonna split it up into each individual area of the wild area. And try and pick up our team that way. So we got our man Dreidel with us now on the team, picking up that 4th spot. So let's take a look at the map here real quick and just kind of... Do I not have the map yet? Oh, it's up here. I'm so dumb. That's okay. So this is the Rolling Field. So we already have our Rolling Fields encounter. Then there's the Dappled Grove, Watchtower Ruins, East Lake Axwell. So there's all these different areas of the wild area. Where we can actually get encounters. That's going to be how I'm doing it. I'm sure there's a bunch of other people who have done Nuzlocks on this that have continued to do it that way. Going to continue to find notes as we progress through here. Alright, so we have made it into Motostoke City, and this place is pretty awesome. It's one of the first cities we actually saw in the game reveal trailer of the game. Pretty cool city, not gonna lie. Here's where I believe we have the third gym. There's a big poster of a Gigantamax Charizard. Getting a nice little tour of the place. Alright, so now she's saying that we might be able to see a rare Pokemon at Wedgehurst Station, which is actually going to be the Galarian Slowpoke. I'm going to not backtrack there just yet. I'll probably do that between this episode and the next, just because it is quite an adventure back there trying to walk through there. I'm going to see if I can buy... I want to get 10 more Pokeballs, just that way we get the Premier Ball, and then stock up a little bit on potions. Don't really need revives because this is a Nuzlocke. Can't really do anything with those. Alright, so now she's telling us to use the lift to try and get up to the beginning of the gym area. So there she goes. I'm going to stop and do, I think, 2 or 3 things here real quick. So I want to change my dude's haircut just because that's what I'm feeling right now. Try and customize my dude as much as I can. So I'm going to change up the hair. So now when we actually go into options, we actually now have options for like background music, sound effects, and cries. I don't want to reset. I accidentally hit my Y button. So we're going to go up here and be pretty close to the beginning of the gym challenge. So I believe Leon's actually going to interrupt us here. Here comes Charizard and Leon. I'd surely never make it into the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. Even with a huge old thing like this bang in the middle of the city, I still get lost. Ryan, alright. One look tells me that you've become a trainer worthy of that endorsement that I gave you. And yes, I reckon you might even be ready to use this. Here, try giving this to your partner to hold. It's going to give us the piece of charcoal, which is going to be huge for Scorchungus, going to boost the power of fire-type moves. You can take that lift up to the city's upper level if you're headed to the stadium next. That's exactly where I want to go, buddy. Alright, so we are going to kind of finesse our way through and have some items. So we got the Premier Ball. Charcoal, I'm going to go ahead and give to Scorchungus. Clear off that new flag. Oron Berry, I'm going to actually give that to... So I'm going to give the Oron Berry to Aries. And then I don't really think anything's going to be really hurt by paralysis right now, this early on in the game. And I don't really have any more Oron Berries, but I want to kind of have Wooloo be a main core member of the party. And we're going to encounter Hop up here. So let's see what he has to say. You made it to Motostoke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge. My mom, your mom, the entire world. It's getting me a bit nervous, really. No, this isn't nerves. I'm the only trembling because I'm so excited. Come on, Ryan. It's time the world learned our names. Alright, so we actually did quite a lot in this episode, just trying to progress through the early campaign and early story lines of the Pokemon Shield title. So I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be uploading this every day, Monday through Friday. Going to take weekends off as we start rolling through this new YouTube channel. Smash that subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed, share it with your friends, because I would definitely appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 3. Bye-bye!